Prove me wrong. Prove to me that you can watch this video to the end, because I promise you 90% of you won't. Don't go scrolling down to the comments now expecting, I know what you're thinking. You probably scroll down to the comments. Most people already clicked off by now. How is this normal? Now sure, my video could just be bad, but to make a video good, then quote unquote, you have to do the Mr. Beast method, where every single second is optimized perfectly for your attention. It is genuinely psychologically damaging. We sit here and we take it. You should have already heard all the notions of how dangerous, how bad TikTok is for your mental health in terms of literally your attention span and focus, ability to even get any work done at all. I mean, people talk about flow state so much that you can't even enter it. For the people who are going to watch this video to the end, thank you, because you're actually going to be leaving with something that's going to be actually worth your time. Most people probably clicked off because they didn't get some big thing pop out to them that triggered dopamine in their mind and said, know what, I'm actually going to give time and learn something and maybe move on with this video and let it benefit me. Because that's what it will. I feel like if you watch this video to the end, it actually will benefit you. When we look around in society, everyone you look at, whether it's on a bus, whether it's walking to school, whether it's anywhere, glued to their phones. We've talked about this, but now it's literally become like we're not even real. We're just a slave to this thing in our hands. It's crazy. It's so funny because you open these apps to relax. You open it to get some of relaxation, but somehow when you leave it, you're more exhausted than before. You try and watch a movie and then you reach for your phone within 5 minutes. You sit in silence. Have any of you guys tried to meditate? Like try and sit in silence for 5 minutes. See what happens in your mind. See what happens, what's going on in your thoughts. You'll come to the immediate realization. It's pretty bad. Thousands of thoughts will probably come to you in a 10-minute span of you just trying to meditate. This is just complete human regression, and I don't know why we're just acting like this is okay. You see it, you're online, oh, it's okay, and then just move on and keep doing what you're doing. People say our attention spans are getting shorter. That's not actually true, right? We can still binge 10 hours of shows, right? Our attention didn't disappear. It was reprogrammed. We're being trained to focus on novelty, payoff, instant dopamine that gives you a quick hit, and the brain adapts fast. If you look at TikTok, when it came out, TikTok is literally an endless slot machine. It's literally like gambling. It literally activates the same brain chemistry that gambling does. You keep scrolling, looking for that right video to give you that humor, to give you that laugh, to give you something that'll make your brain click bang. And you keep searching for that feeling. Why do you scroll whenever you look at a video? Maybe obviously because it doesn't interest you, sure, but because it doesn't hit your dopamine, it doesn't hit your satisfaction. So you can't sit anywhere still. You can't do anything without having some sort of stimulus. This literally puts us in an endless cycle of comfort. I don't think there's a huge issue with enjoying comfort sometimes, but as a famous quotes have always said, comfort is always the killer to success. Sitting down lazily, not pushing yourself to your limit, or at least pushing yourself to near growth. A famous quote as well, diamonds are made in pressure. If you're not pushing yourself to whatever you're doing, whether it's working out, that's why the idea of working out, you push yourself, you go through pain and discomfort, you become stronger. Same method applies to life. Yeah, we sit and we take our rest time. Instead of sitting in silence, we take our rest time as scrolling and further destroying our brain. You can look at your own family members now, adults. You can look at anybody, they're going through the exact same thing. And it's normal at this point. It's not their fault. It's what society is going through. The few percent who actually control this, take advantage of their lives, make a system in their life to where they can't break. There obviously are going to be low moments where you're going to fall into maybe some addictions, but there's so much stimuli out there. When I was a kid, I was always told that the worst addictions were drugs and alcohol. Those are still very bad. Something on the same level is normalized today. That's social media. That's technology. I don't understand how people can just scroll on their phone for hours. Chemistry-wise, the more you keep looking for that dopamine rush, the higher your standards get. You're going to keep searching for something that you'll never hit. It's an endless cycle, and that's kind of the issue with the way our brains are really what we program it to be. And because we're constantly programming it to want more, we're searching and we'll never find it, right? So you can look at monks on the mountains and be like, wow, they figured out life. If we can agree that a big part of life's goal is to live at peace, basically the same thing as happiness, then you can look at those people and be like, they've made it, because all they do is sit in silence, live in peace, right? No external stimuli, Nothing. One-to-one living in the present moment with reality. Nobody's really living in the present anymore. It's crazy because how much life you're actually wasting. Again, I always talk about the cosmic lottery, the fact that we're here, the fact that we're even here breathing in this time right now, the fact that you were born as the person that you are now in 2026. Of all times, you could have been born in caveman times searching for food with DoorDash or whatever you want to call it, right? Everything's so accessible now. We're living in the best times you could ask for. Yet you're gonna sit there, watch as your life goes by, wasting it, getting instant dopamine, something that won't really satisfy you, will never satisfy you. The main question you need to ask yourself, because if you already made it this far, as I always say, comment down below PDT4L. You're even here at this point. I might just be talking to myself, I don't know. If you can look at YouTube's analytics, in these videos you'll see always a huge down curve at the beginning. People can't even watch the first. That's why big YouTubers right now always design their videos for perfect optimization, so they get that quick. People are so interested, they see all this stuff on their screen, whatever. I'm just gonna talk to you straight up, and if you watch this video to the end, you watch it. I want to talk about this because I'm looking around and I just feel isolated. I don't know, this epidemic is going on and everyone's just okay with it, right? Comfort. It's just crazy how this is normal. This is a big deal. The biggest question is, right, is this YouTube video part of the issue? Depends on how you look at it. If you watch this whole video, you don't take the action of I should go on my phone and scroll now, or this video is not pleasing enough. If you watch this video to then, I feel like you're definitely getting somewhere. I feel like YouTube has a big niche now, and this is what gonna be my channel is, right? I'm trying to shape this channel to where you can come on these videos and actually watch it to the end and be left with something, and at least your time is worth it. I can promise you that anything you watch of any videos that I make, especially these type of ones, I'll be making a lot more of these, you'll take something from it other than scrolling, searching for something that will never come. So start putting your attention to where things matter. In life, you literally look at life. Life is literally where you put your attention. That's it. Take a moment, sit in silence. Practice sitting in silence every day. To end off, I'm just going to tell you how you can fix this. Uninstall all the apps. Keep YouTube at most, but if you're scrolling on YouTube, uninstall YouTube. I don't have any social media on my phone. There's thousands of people in these rooms designed to capitalize off your attention, even on YouTube, the way you even found this video. If you can't uninstall, you have to put a screen time limiter that blocks it after 10 to 15 minutes at most, if you really need it. Do that first. Second thing, every morning and night, meditate for 10 minutes. What meditation is, sit and do nothing. Don't try to not think. Focus on sound, focus on your breath for 10 minutes, morning and night. Watch how that helps you. I've been doing it. I'm nothing compared to actual real good people, but it's made great progress for me. That's number 2. Number 3, structure your days. Atomic Habits talks about the idea that literally life is just habitual, literally just habits, constant habits upon habits, and you are your habits. Reprogram your habits one at a time. Start off with the meditation. Start reading a little bit more. Start looking outside, just taking breaks. Take out the times that you usually scroll or usually lust or do anything that's not good for you. And slowly over time, you'll start seeing a change. If y'all want me to go deeper into this, let me know. Comment down below. I can make more videos like this. But this video is already too long for some people, right? Let me know what you guys think. Comment down below. This is our community PDT. Let me know what y'all think of this video. If y'all want more of these, I have a lot more to talk about. I can literally tell you a whole blueprint off of my own experience on how to even navigate this in this world today. So have a great day. PDT forever. PDT for life. Hope to see you in the next one. I hope you even got to this point. See y'all in the next one.